Alright Dream Team, I have a cracking spot for you guys. I'm at 40 Mile Beach south of Karratha, and she's an absolute, you guessed it, rip snorter. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a review on this joint now, but as you can see behind me, I'm in some of the most picturesque coastline in Australia, and that is why I thought it was prudent to share this spot with you guys, because she's an absolute gem of a spot. Now, 40 Mile Beach Camp, the lay of the land is it's $16 per night per site. So that doesn't matter if you've got 2 adults, 2 kids, or 1 adult, or 4 kids, 4 adults, whatever it is $16 per night per site. Now, it is accessible to 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive vehicles. The campsite is a bit of a funny one. You've got a main campground up near the caretaker's offices, I guess, or caretaker's site, and that's where a lot of the 2-wheel drive and on-road caravans park up. That is a beautiful spot right beside the boat ramp as well. Whereas if you do have your 4-wheel drive and you've got an off-road caravan like us, and you can venture down almost 2 kilometers of coastline and find your own little nest and hideaway from the crowds and have your own bit of beach to yourself. It's an absolute beautiful spot. I'm in site 5, as I said, and I reckon the best sites around here are anywhere from sort of 1 to sort of 15. As you go further up than that, you start to get a few mangroves, which doesn't make it as nice for swimming, and of course the midges sort of tend to lie around those mangroves. There's not as many midges and sandflies as Cleaverville, where we were just a couple of days ago, which is a nice surprise, because there's nothing worse than getting eaten alive and having to stay inside the caravan. What else can I tell you? Fire's allowed, dogs are allowed. Bring your own firewood or find it on the way in, because it's quite scarce out here, and I think the rules are you're not meant to collect within the grounds itself. So keep that in mind. There's no water here, but head to the gas plant just on the main road on the way in to the campground, and they let you fill up your tanks with as much water as you want. All you've got to do is leave a donation to the Royal Flying Doctor Service, and they'll look after you with your water as well. Apart from that, guys, she's a beautiful spot to have a fish, a beautiful spot to have a swim. It's just an absolute cracking spot altogether. We was having a swim and a fish before, and we saw a few sea turtles, a couple of little sharks floating around. Apparently they're catching whiting as well everywhere, and she's just an absolute beautiful spot. So hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, comment. Head over to our socials, The Real Australian Dream, as we travel around the country raising money for critically ill kids through Make-A-Wish. So far we've raised over $40,000, and we're keep on going. Anyway guys, have an awesome day. We'll chat to you another time. Bye.